Hello everyone, how are y'all doing today? So today we're going to do a weekly check-in, and this is for the first week of May. Let's start here. Okay, so our balance started off at 802.31. I transferred the renters money on the 14th, on the 1st of the month, and that was 1400. And then the hubby did a transfer on May 2nd for the 800, and that our balance is now 302.31. Okay, so I'm gonna change it here so I can keep track here. So on the 2nd, I got the phone call from hubby's, not boss man, but the company he's contracted to, and they always ask me if I'm interested in traveling for them to get permits for other jobs that are going on within the company. And sometimes I take them and sometimes I don't. I did take this one. This one was 4 hours away. And as soon as they told me to go, I went ahead and left. It was right before lunchtime, I guess you would say. I went ahead and put gas in the vehicle, and that was $50 for that. I did stop for lunch and got McDonald's. It was $8.79. And then I got a coffee for $4.32. Then what happened is that when I got there, they closed early, so I was not able to get the permit that I needed to get. So I called the hubby's boss man and asked him what they wanted me to do, just to come home back to the hotel and try again tomorrow, or stay there and do it first thing in the morning. They told me to stay there, so I got a hotel, which I'll show in a minute. On the 3rd, the first bill came out, and that was Bank of America for $244.57. And then the hotel was $152.83, because I did have Lucky with me. I can't leave him at one hotel and then the hubby leaves. I have to carry my suitcase with me because I don't know if I'm going back. Like this time, I did not go back to that hotel, and by the time I get back, hubby won't be there anymore, so I can't risk losing my suitcase. So I just went ahead and took my stuff with me. And like I said, it was $152.83 for me and Lucky to stay there. And then the next morning, I did get the permit. That was $200 for that. I did get Sonic. That was $19. And then when I got home on the 4th, or back to a hotel on the 4th, it was $11 for some laundry. And I did get breakfast for $8 that morning. I usually just get something to eat while I'm waiting for the laundry. So I took care of that. And then Lucky needed dog food or snacks and dog food. So that was $23.51. And then I got Subway, which was $13.46. Electric bill was $195. Breakfast was $9. I just went out to eat that day. That was Saturday. That was $9. And then on the 7th, I did more laundry, and that was $8.50. And then I did get paid. I think I added it up, and it was $435, and I got paid $6.50. And then I think it was $6.50, or it might have been $7.50. I'm gonna have to check that. And then I got a coffee, which was $4. Subway was $12.47. And then I did finally transfer the money into the savings account, which was $100. And then I did invest $50 into Robinhood for the month right there. Let me put you back over here. And here's the savings. I transferred the 100, and that was right there on the 8th. The new balance is $1,804.83. So that was not a bad week. I didn't see the hubby for a few days until I met up with him at his next location. And I had to get a taxi to go there. It was across town. He was no longer where he was the day I left, so I had to do that. They did pay for it, and I didn't have to. When I got to the office, they put me in a taxi, and I went over there to where he was at. So that is that. But that is what my first week of May looks like. And I probably should write on here May so I don't forget, because sometimes I take these out and I get confused of when this is, even though it's here. But we still have $2,537.80 left in the checking account, which is really good. And as well as this $1,800 here. Like I said, I might do another job with them, but as of right now, I don't know. It might be a couple of weeks, because that's a lot of driving. That is hard on me. It's just a lot for one person, and I do stop, but I have to get the permit back in time to them before 5 o'clock, before the office closes. So that's okay. So that's all that's going on here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye.